You had a good morning. If you're here in Cape Girardeau, you woke up to a frozen morning. Try to use my fancy little gloves here to switch the camera view. Okay, there we go. So as you can see here, we got ice and sleet formations. Took me a while to get to work here. I left a little bit too early, sadly, but yeah. So winter wonderland here. As you can see, we got ice crystals forming on vehicles that were left here, so I'm hoping that they will actually start today. As you see, there goes DPS. They've been patrolling since this morning. I haven't seen. Let me flip the camera back around, or at least try to. I don't want to take my gloves off. Okay, there we go. So the first time I actually saw a plow truck go by and actually touch the roads was about 7:50, 8 o'clock-ish, and then at about 8:20 they got the little John Deeres out here to plow the sidewalks. They aren't salting the sidewalks though, keep that in mind. All they are doing is just plowing the sidewalk. So any of that slush that's still left there is going to refreeze over. There's black slush, which means that's going to form into black ice here in a little bit, because it's 16 degrees outside with the windshield. That makes it feel like 9 degrees out here, and I believe that. So if you're in here, if you gotta get out, but be safe. If you don't, stay indoors. Like I said, I left a little bit too early, so I don't start work until 10 o'clock, and the current time here is 9:14, so I got a while. Hoping someone actually arrives here early to unlock the doors so I can go inside, because I'm freezing cold here. And I literally did a penguin walk from my dorm room over here. I thought leaving early, plus the penguin walk, would get me here around 9:30. It actually got me here around 9:05, and I'm not joking around. I was walking like a freaking penguin, trying not to slip. Because some of the roads some of the sidewalks they did plow, others they did not. So, and like I said again, they are not salting the sidewalks here at Southeast Missouri State University. They are just plowing it, so any slush that is from this will turn into ice. So I'm hoping that they at least salt it before I leave here at 5. That is, if they're keeping us till 5. I don't know. They may actually tell me when they get here to go home, because not enough full-time employees may show up, or I don't know what's going to happen. This is my first time dealing with this situation here at SEMO. I know at Jefferson College, which is an awesome community college, they just say don't bother coming in, don't risk your life. But since I live here on campus, that's it's different. So again, if you live in Cape Girardeau area and are currently on campus here at Southeast Missouri State University, the sidewalks, some of them still have ice and snow in there. In my dorm room, we have a basement door that I tried to get out of. I actually had to kick it open because it was frozen shut. Like, I kept on pushing and pushing and nudging it, and it just wouldn't budge. I had to push the thing down and kick it to break it off to open it. There's just so much ice buildup on it. It's crazy. So I hope you guys stay warm, stay safe, and as always, have a nice day. Live, love, and game on. And again, if you don't have to get out today, don't get out, don't leave. Stay in your nice warm dorm or house, because this stuff can get dangerous fast. And they're just now salting it, and salt, even mixed with, I believe it's potassium, or I forget, or beet juice. That only works to a certain degree. If it drops to the negatives, that stuff is ineffective. It will not work. So if you see salt on the roads and it's a negative degrees outside, it ain't gonna do much. And anything that melts will just refreeze. So please, please, please be safe.